Hi, this is Sheila from the Sassy Lady. I'm coming to you today and I'm going to show you how I'm going to use the CriKit pens to make these tags. And all I'm using it for, I'm not really using a design today, yet I am. I'm using it just to put lines on the tags, and I'm too lazy to walk up the stairs and put it on the printer and do it that way. And this way, I mean, since I got my CriKit pens, I might as well. All you need to do is snap the pen in, put it in your blade housing, tighten it. See how easy that is? All set. I'm going to, and I didn't put a paper under there because there was no paper underneath the pen this time, just the mat was. Now I'm going to load my mat. I'm going to change my pressure to 3, hit cut, it's all set to go, and there we go. See how nicely that is? Now notice it does go off the edge of the paper, and that's fine. That's me, and I'm using an old mat that's all dirty and grungy because I knew it was going to go off the edge of the paper. But all I care about is getting my lines on my tags. And this particular mat needs to be scrubbed up and re-glued anyway, so. See how easy that is? Now I'm going to caution you that you do need to be very careful, because this is the second tape I'm doing because I blew it. You need to be extremely careful that when you're done, do not unload the paper. Okay, we're going to change and put the blade back in, and we're going to recut just by hitting return to design. Fortunately, I'm off the edges on all these, so it didn't really matter. I was still able to get a good cut off of the last one, but I want you to see how to do it properly. Okay, now on here, I want you to see, instead of hitting the unload mat, we're going to tap return to design. Then we're going to go to the right one, which happens to be layer 3 for me. At that point, I'm going to hit cut, but I have to change my blade. But see how it's just the tags there? Okay, now let's change the blade. This time, you want to take a sheet of paper. Now and stick it underneath the blade. This time, I'm kind of I know it's going to drop because I'm not holding on to it with both hands because I want to make sure that that blade housing does not move. I'm going to pull my pen out. Oops, sorry, I'm over on this side. I'm going to pull the pen out. See? Notice how I've got that scrap piece of paper? And if you notice, there's even a little squiggle on there for when for when I dropped it just a little bit. Then I'm going to put my blade housing back in. I have the hardest time getting my blade housing in. And I still don't have it in there just right. I've got that line. Sorry about that, but this is my problem every time when I clean the blade too. I've got big hands, long fingers for a woman. And I'm holding the whole blade housing because I don't want it to move, and yet I want my blade real tight there. And it's set on 6. I'll move it afterwards. It's set on 6, but now I want to change my pressure back to a high pressure. I'm going to hit cut, and OK. And now it's just going to go back. Let me show you. And it's cutting the tags out. Look at that. And they're just perfect. See how easy that is? Cutting those little edges off. So I don't have to worry about those. Perfect. And that's all it takes. Thank you.